Hello again. It's Friday, January 19th, 2018. This is JournalTV, and I'm Jerry Clark. It's time for the news. Alleghany High School is becoming a new tech school. Quote, "Our goal with becoming a new tech school is to better prepare our students for the world beyond high school," said AHS Principal Dwayne Ross. The new concept is called project-based learning, and an informational meeting is scheduled at AHS on January 29th. There are many more details about all of this on AlleganyJournal.com. Will Boys Home students continue to be educated in Alleghany County schools next year? It's a $500,000 per year question, and right now, the answer is still being negotiated. The Journal recently interviewed Boys Home Executive Director Donnie Wheatley on the question. Listen.
The issue is, are we able to give them the education they need to be successful when they leave? So what we're doing is we are still conducting talks with the school officials, and we're trying to come up with something that can be an advantage to both the county and our boys here. There's no doubt that everybody involved wants to do what's right by the kids.
It's already been condemned, but taxes on it have been paid. It's owned by a seemingly defunct North Carolina entity and probably needs to be torn down, but that cost could be in excess of $300,000. The Journal is looking into the question of the old Collins Hotel on Maple Avenue in Covington, and will offer more details about this conundrum in a future edition. And we'll be right back. A big section of Covington's Maple Avenue has already gotten a huge facelift, and another portion of it between Locust Avenue and Main Street is being readied for similar action. Here is Covington Public Works Director Alan Dressler on the topic. Watch.
Our goal right now is we have grant monies to do the engineering portion of the next block of Maple, which will take us from right here at the Episcopal Church and the Presbyterian Church down to Granbury, that block of Maple and Main. We have the engineering money, and we're now in the process of putting the construction documents together, and hopefully we'll get some grant money to do that. And the next block of Maple will complement the block we just completed. And the ultimate vision is to go all the way to the river, down past the library, and clean that up with sidewalk, street lamps, trees, and make it all complementary all the way through Maple Ave.
It appears that Covington High School is headed towards block scheduling for the next year. Committees have been meeting, and the school board got more details about the proposal at its Wednesday meeting. Listen.
The first group with the scheduling committee, we kind of took some of the things that we talked about last year, laying the groundwork for some of the changes that we feel that are needed at our high school to help us along the way with that, and took it a step further and actually went to Eastern Montgomery High School, where Principal Danny Knott was very, open to letting us come and see how their school runs and how they utilize block scheduling. And once we had a vote, it was a unanimous decision by our committee to try to move forward with a 4x4 block schedule to help us with the implementation of a Profile of Virginia graduate.
Anybody who is seeking employment may wish to consider attending some free workshops that DSLCC will be holding beginning on February 7th at the Clifton Forge campus and on February 28th at the Rockbridge Regional Center. There are many more details available on AlleganyJournal.com. And now a word from our sponsor. let's take a look at some upcoming events and a birthday. And now for local obituaries. Carter Rogers, 70, of White Sulphur Springs, died last Sunday. His funeral is set Saturday at the Wild Meadow Baptist Church. Nellie Sarver, 94, of Ronsford, died on Tuesday. Her funeral is set Saturday at the Wallace & Wallace Funeral Home in Lewisburg. Gary Carter, 68, of Ronsford, died Tuesday. His funeral is set Sunday at the Wallace & Wallace Funeral Home in Lewisburg. Barbara Altizer, 59, of Clifton Forge, died on Tuesday. A memorial service will be scheduled at a later date. Roy Johnson Jr., 81, of Clifton Forge, died Wednesday. No services are planned. Richard Heiler, 92, of Clifton Forge, died Wednesday. A graveside service will be held on Sunday at the Bethel Cemetery in Eagle Rock. Wesley Sneed, Sr., 88, of Clifton Forge, died Thursday. His funeral will be held Saturday at the Nicely Funeral Home. And Warren Madian, 57, of North Carolina, died last Saturday. A memorial service will be held on Saturday at the Nicely Funeral Home. Let's check out the local weather forecast. On Saturday, it should be sunny, high of 53 and a low of 36. On Sunday, partly cloudy, high of 58 and a low of 36. And on Monday, mostly cloudy with scattered showers, high of 55 and a low of 36 degrees. And remember, there's good news coming. There's only 59 more days until springtime in Virginia. And that's the way it is on Friday, January 19th, 2018. More stories, photos, videos, and interviews are available 24/7, 365 on AlleganyJournal.com, YouTube, and on our soaring Facebook page. Thanks very much for watching Journal TV.